in the black community. God has been good and has anointed me with words for a new book. The new book will be out January the 14th. You all have a little card on your chair and on your table. And it is called Click. Now, this is just a mock-up of the book, so please, no one asked me for this. This is just fake material on the inside. The book will not be out until January the 14th. But this is what it looks like. Click, the 10 Truths for Building Extraordinary Relationships. Now, let me just explain Click and how it differs from success runs in our race. Success runs in our race is about networking. Networking is really the identification of the relationships in which one wants to build. So we are here this morning networking and identifying people in which we want to build a relationship with. Therefore, we get their card. We make a formal introduction. And by the way, one of the biggest mistakes we make is how we introduce ourselves at networking events. There are 5 components to a great 15-second introduction and soundbite. Who you are, where you're from, what you do. So hopefully everybody here has the answers to those 3 questions. If you don't have the answers to those 3 questions, we invite you to leave. Now comes the hard part. The other 2 components of a great introduction. How you add value. And then, if in fact you add value, a quantitative evaluation of your value. Now this is something you're going to have to think about deeply. This is something we talk about in the new book, Click, the great 15-second soundbite. Let me give you my soundbite. Hi, I'm George Fraser from Cleveland, Ohio, by way of Brooklyn, New York. I'm the CEO and founder of FraserNet Incorporated. I write books and speak on building relationships and wealth creation. I help people turn acquaintances into friends and contacts into contracts. Over the last 25 years, I've helped over 5,000 people find just the right opportunity and over $500 million in new business. Good to meet you. What do you do? Think about your soundbite. Think about it. Then you get the card. Then you get the card, right? Now, in 25 years, I've collected thousands of cards, Michael, thousands of cards. And if everybody followed up on the cards that they gave me, I would never be able to get anything done. What I can count on is that 99.9% of people who either take my card will never follow up. They will never write, call, or send an email. 99.1%. So one of the biggest mistakes we do, aside from a lousy soundbite, is we don't follow up. Follow up. Don't take the card and not follow up. So this morning we are networking. We are identifying people in which we want to build relationships with, and we collect their cards. That's networking. The next level of networking is connecting. Connecting is based on common ground. Common ground is based on people, places, and things. And the more common ground you have with someone, the higher the trust level. And the higher the trust level, the more willingness a person has to share key contacts, information, and resources. That's connecting. That's the next level of networking. That's following up. The third and final level of the networking process is the clicking process. Clicking, or you click, when 2 more people come together, add value to each other, and create synergy, where 1 and 1 makes 11 and not 2. So we are looking to click, but you don't click with everybody you network with. When do you click with someone? You ever click with someone and go home and say to your significant other, I met this person the other day and we just clicked? Well, again, you don't click with everybody you network with. And isn't it interesting? No one's ever written a book on why and how and what it takes to click with someone. There are 10 truths around that. Now, to click with someone, 3 things have to align, Reverend. Chemistry, fit, and timing. When chemistry, fit, and timing are in perfect alignment, you click. You see, we could have good chemistry, good fit, bad timing, no click. We could have good timing, good fit, bad chemistry, no click. We could have good chemistry, good timing, bad fit, no click. So the question then becomes, what are the truths? What are the things associated with both chemistry, fit, and timing that allow you to build extraordinary relationships? And that's really your goal in effective networking, is building extraordinary relationships. You see, the relationship between Pastor Sadler and Michael Shin is extraordinary. And as a result of that relationship, we have the Christian Business League. Click will be out January 14th, and you could learn the 10 truths associated with clicking. That's all I'm going to tell you about it. I want you, Pastor Sadler, will you take these for me? Will you take these for me? Now, I want you to help me make history. I would like to be the first African-American male to write a business book for the general market to make the New York Times bestsellers list. Oh, we've made the New York Times bestsellers list as black people. We've made it for social commentary with Cornel West and Race Matters, and the Tavis Smiley's book, The Covenant. We made it for the great romantic novel, Terry McMillan, Waiting to Exhale, the great American novel, Beloved by Toni Morrison, and The Color Purple by Alice Walker, but we've never made it for business because America doesn't perceive us that way. So I would like to be the first African-American male to write a business book for the general market to make the New York Times bestsellers list. That's going to require networking, strategies, and tactics. January 14th, the book will be in all the stores. Please spread the word. Go to your local Barnes & Nobles, go to Amazon.com, and purchase Click. And together, let's make history. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.